How's it going, guys? My name is Jack and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to discuss a treasure map quest which you may or may not know about if you didn't purchase the Red Dead Redemption 2 collector's box. Now in this box, along with some other collectibles, you'll find a treasure map identical to the ones you find in the game itself. Pretty cool. Now I didn't get the collector's box myself, but here is a screenshot I found of the map. Using this map as a starting point in the game takes you to the far north, near the cabins the gang stayed at in the first chapter. Once you arrive at the spot, you help a hunter find his friend who has gone missing in a snowstorm. I'm not going to spoil that storyline, but after helping them out, you're free to loot the hunting cabin they were staying in and find the treasure map.
Stop a minute, please. I'm looking for my friend. We was in the cabin, and he went out to get firewood, but he got lost in the storm.
Now inside the cabin, the first place you'll want to look is under the bed to the right side. You're going to find a lockbox. Now in this lockbox, along with some other valuable items, you're going to find the first treasure map. Now this is the first treasure map, and as you can tell, it's got that face on the rock, which is the first thing I recognized. And it's got this dead tree, and it says to basically go around the hill, and there's some more fallen trees and dead trees and whatnot.
Okay.
So we're gonna look around here for the next clue. It's going to be over here on this side, up in this hollowed out section of the tree. And you'll be left with this map that has this serpentine structure with a pile of rocks at the top. Now, it took me a while actually to realize where this was, but it's over here on the far east side. Give you an idea roughly where that is. It's over here. And I'll zoom back in so you get the exact location. And this is what it looks like when you approach it. Now, I'm doing the eagle eye because there's a lot of snakes in the area. I killed 3 getting up here. So I'm kind of just keeping an eye out, so FYI. And once you get up to the top, you'll see the pile of rocks, and you'll be able to pull out the final clue. And that final clue looks like this. Alright, and this final clue, it took me actually a little bit to figure out where it was, but here it is on the map. Up here, if you're familiar with it, it's up by where the legendary beaver is and by where you can find some other beavers. There's also that Butcher Creek village right there. And let's go check it out. Now I already started it. And I realized I hadn't hit record, so I came back out. Let me get some weapons. Because there are bats in here, by the way. Which apparently are rare in the game. So if you want to shoot some rats, or some bats, then bring in your varmint rifle. And you just kind of walk in behind the waterfall. Now you're going to want to pull out your lantern that's in the same section of the radio wheel as your knife that you use. Now as you get in, you're going to see this kind of deep section over here to the right side. You're going to go down in that and crawl down in this hole. Now when I was in here before, I already looted this. But you're going to see this section over here where somebody's been staying with the loot box. And this lockbox actually has a bag of jewelry in it. And after you do that, then you're gonna go to the right. And this is where you actually want to be a little bit careful over here, because this looks really deep, and if you fall down, I think you'll die, because I don't see a bottom to it. So take it a little bit slow here. Nothing over here towards the right. Here's this deep cavern. You may be able to get down to some of those lower sections, but I don't think there's a bottom to that. So what you want to do is you want to come over here to the left side, and right there is where you want to jump. So give yourself some room to run, and then just go for it. Nice. Just like that. And then you hop up here. And in this pile of rocks is where you're going to find 4 gold ingots. That's a nice $2,000. Doing it that way. Now this is a slope, so it's a little bit hard to get up. In fact, I tried running right there and I fell, so I would say go to the right and crouch down. Anytime you're going up a steep slope, it helps if you crouch. Now, when you get back over here, I did not know how to do this, so I was looking around and then I noticed this little cliff. So jump on that cliff, and then you're gonna have to jump over and catch yourself on the edge of that next cliff. But like I said, I'm looking down. I'm not seeing any bottom to that hole. So I can't confirm if there's anything down there, but I wouldn't recommend getting down. But you can actually just turn around and pull yourself up that. And then you're kind of back over by that first room where you found the bag of jewelry. At that point, you can just leave. Now, if you want to go kill some bats and you want to explore, there, as far as I could find, I didn't find anything else interesting in there except for the bats. So if you want to, you basically climb out of this hole and you go right. I've already done that, so I'm just gonna get out of here. But anyway, guys, I hope this was interesting and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video and you want to see more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos just like this, be sure to subscribe, leave me a comment, hit that thumbs up, and let me know. If you don't do it, I won't know that you enjoyed it. So be sure to do that if you want me to keep making videos just like this. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.